main man, Lucky Lance here for more. Grixis Shadow without Lurrus. That's right, Lurrus is gone. They should have banned Lurrus a long ass time ago. Maybe, I don't know. Was it really that big of a deal? Like I said, my name's Lance. For more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter for birds. Little tweets. So yeah, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free to reap the benefits. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage and general confusion. You won't regret it. I also have to add a disclaimer. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, and never finding your sideboard cards. That has nothing to do with me. That's just unfortunate coincidence. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic. I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Gruul Ponza, and what you see on your screen now, Grixis Death Shadow. You know, Manure Bus says free Liliana. I don't think she was ever banned. Yeah, so I try to do my best by just rumble, stumble, and bumble to sometimes a victory. Let's see what we got here. The cat is out of lives. That's too cheesy, Gage. I'm glad you're here. No, I want to try the list without... I want to try the same list without Lurrus, because I think this list is still really good. It's going good. Let's take a look at the weather. Let's see how things are going here. It's a nice day out, honestly. Conditions are mostly... Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are mostly cloudy. The temperature of 48 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 4 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 68%. I don't know what the hell this thing's talking about. It is not cloudy at all. This thing has just lied to the entire world. It is not cloudy at all. What the hell? Like, just over there ain't a cloud in the sky. Like one cloud over there. Lies. Absolute lies. So what else we got going on here? So yeah, we are still at 17 followers on Twitter. We are at 224 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We are now at 361. Thank you guys very much there. So, shout outs to all 17 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 224 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 361 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money just to be extra nice. And I really appreciate it, guys. You really don't have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Going way above and beyond the Call of Duty, staying true to the blue, as they used to say. And, you know, just thank you guys so very, very much. DJ Sappy is here. Being from the Midwest, the weather is always wrong. Yeah, because whenever there's not a tornado, you're like, whenever the tornado siren's not going off, you're like, well, there's clearly a tornado coming, right? Like, you know, the Midwest is interesting because you guys suffer from tornadoes. You know, you got the east and the southeast. I have to deal with hurricanes. You know, the north deals with blizzards and stuff. You know, and in my area, the Pacific Northwest, we really don't get extreme weather. We really don't at all. But, you know, we do have to worry about a volcanic eruption or an earthquake. And with everything I just mentioned there, a tornado, massive snowstorm, a hurricane. You guys know those are all coming. Okay, it's like, hey, that hurricane's going to be hitting in like a week and a half. You guys better get ready. And people are like, oh, I get my sandbags and all that shit. And they're like, hey, there's some tornadoes coming. You might want to get down the cellar, you know, and, you know, stuff like that. Earthquake, it could happen right now. And there's just no way to know it's going to happen. Like, oh, man, it's the 9-0, you know. I mean, there goes Seattle and the Puget Sound, you know. Or my whole house is collapsing live on stream, you know. But that's the one thing that sucks. I mean, volcanic eruption, that takes a while. That for a major eruption, that takes probably a good month for it to build up enough pressure to blow. But still, it's kind of scary, you know. You're like, Mount Rainier looking pretty mean today. But, yeah. So, anyways, guys, this is Grixis Shadow. As some of you most likely heard, Lurrus of the Dream Den was banned today. You know, it was... an interesting moment. I'm not really sure what the point of it being banned was for, except for diversity of the meta, which they were just tired of seeing most mid-range style decks going with Lurrus. I think, though, that they've already caused that to happen, period, because of Dragon Rage Chandler and Ragavan. So things are just going to... I think this is still going to be the future of Grixis Shadow here. There might be some old school guys that are going to do the Street Raid, the Gurmag Angler angle. You know, LTG was in an earthquake. Must have been a pretty small earthquake. I don't remember California having a big earthquake recently. Was it like a 4 or a 5? I don't know. I went through a 7.0 one time in 2001. And it was kind of weird. I've been through like multiple 5.0s, 5.5s, but anything getting above a 6 starts getting a little weird. But anyways, so the only change of the deck is actually I took out 2 bolts to try out this guy, Kaito Shizuki, for the new set. So here it is. It's a at the beginning of your end step, if Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. +1, draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. -2, create a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. And -7, you get an emblem whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. That could be pretty good, considering we have Death Shadow. And in the side, I took out 1 Cling to Dust, and of course the Lurrus is banned. I mean, took out an Alpine Moon and the Lurrus because it was banned, and brought in 2 Cling to Dust to try and help me fight against these aggro decks I keep fighting against with this deck. You know, I try to get my life total low, and they just annihilate me. So, Earthquakes are whack. Your mom was in San Francisco, the big one in the 90s with the Bay Bridge collapse. I think that was an 89. Pretty sure that was 1989. But close enough to the 90s, right? Close enough. So anyways, guys, let's get on in here. You know. Yeah. Well, Alpine Moon, the whole idea is to what? Hit Urza's Saga. And against Hammer Time decks, you know, Engineered Explosive and Caligan's Command is arguably better than Alpine Moon against Urza's Saga. And Alpine Moon, you know, it's okay. Like, I think Fulminator Mage is still better and stuff like that. Luke's here. Luke says, my thoughts on no Lurrus now are the value 3 drops are back on the menu. Absolutely. My God. Liliana the Veil. People aren't going to be down her no more. Murktide might see it play, I think that's what you meant, in more decks and Season Pyro as well, but 2 red is harder to accomplish for some decks. Yeah, I think Murktide is probably going to be the real winner of this, because it was the only deck that was considered like top 5 that had no way to play Lurrus. So I think Murktide's the big winner here. And P South is here. What are we doing today? Well, we're still playing Grixis Shadow this week, but since Lurrus was banned, which I was, of course, not expecting, I didn't even think there was going to be a ban announcement, I'm trying it with the same list as if I had Lurrus as a companion, but I am trying out 2 Kaito Suzuki's in the main to see how that goes. Is Grist a girl character? I had no idea. Let's see here. All right. Yes, I'll let it go first. I generally don't like hands like this because I have no threat. I think I'm going to mole here because I can't even play the Drown in the Locks. I can play the Expressive Iteration. Go Watery Grave. You know, got the Mistress Bauble. I don't know, but before we get to that, before I decide to keep or not, I do have a new beverage here. I've never seen this before, but I'm excited to try it out for you all. I hope you guys are just excited for me. I don't know if I've ever had this drink before, period, but we got a C4 Skittles. Look at this can, massive C4, little bit of Skittles there. It's supposed to be Skittles flavor. It's Superhuman Performance. Everyone get hyped for that shit. It says, tap into an explosive energy of C4 to unleash superhuman performance and dominate life. All right, I'm going to go 5-0. Let's see if this actually tastes like Skittles. I mean, it don't taste bad, but I don't think it's Skittles when I drink that. I don't know. Whatever. Once again, you guys get fucked by that that sugary beverage sip. I mean, I'll sip again, but it's got 0 sugar in it. I really need to start drinking more dew for you guys. I'll keep and just hope that this bauble can find something. I gotta look at Grist's artwork now. Are you serious? I thought it took me forever to know that Ren in 6 was supposed to be a girl. Like, for real. I had no idea. Grist the Hunger Tide. Okay, I'm looking at... No, I don't see a female at all. Like, not even, like, I'm looking at, like, first off, it's borderless art is truly terrifying. I don't know if I've ever studied that before. And then it's just regular art. I don't see it. I think that's some sort of weird thing you got going on there, Gage. But to each his own. America's a free country. Until you break some laws, I guess. Alright. Are we trying to time out? Probably. We definitely don't need a Thoughtseize here, so I gotta go Watery Grave. And Inquisition, target them. Oh, good. What do we have here? Looks like we got some Affinity. Wow. Oh, my God. What is this? This is some bullshit here. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. I mean, I gotta take Welding Jar. I mean, that's clearly the one that's getting taken. But I'm just trying to see how much I'm gonna be up against here. You got Darksteel Citadel, so then go 1, 2. Hey, that's 3. Frogmite. Yeah, Frogmite will be able to come out next turn too. Okay, all right. Well, I'm taking Welding Jar. All right. No, I would not smash my computer. I have more respect for my stuff than anyone else knows. Like, I don't know how guys smash fucking shit that they paid for. They must be, their mom must have bought it for them, so they have no respect. It has no meaning to them. Oh, my God. Now that's one hell of an Affinity hand there. There we go. Who doesn't like seeing that? Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna have Delirium. All right, just kill the Frogmite. Well, LTG is not a normal behavioral person. Like, that's not how normal people behave. I don't care what's going on. Oh my God. Can this guy have any better of a hand? So I guess we just take it all. Maybe I'll top deck a Shadow. Four, I'll go to 12. I guess I'll take it. And hope I can do some killings. Man, this is bad. I could kill this, take 2, go to 4, but... Is that worth my time? I just, there's no way I can kill that. I can't drown anything. I think I just take it all. I think I just take it all and... You know, see if Expressive Iteration can help me. Okay, hand, bottom, exile. Gross. I already have my basic mountain out, too. So now I'm going to 9. I can't Unholy Heat that. I'm going to 5. I'd have to Unholy Heat the Frogmite. Don't look like I'm going to make it through this, folks. Opponents had way too good of a hand. Way too good of a hand. I can try to drown the lock something, somehow, sometimes. Yes, just... You can't beat guys that are this good. I have no interest in watching LTG. I haven't seen an LTG thing in, like... Jesus, 3 years, probably. I didn't even like LTG 3 years ago. I thought he was terrible. That's not quality entertainment. That's just... At some point, it just becomes sad. 4, 5, 6 at 3. I mean... I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, I mean, I really did debate Peace South if I was playing Abzan today once Lurrus got banned. Go to 1 here. I mean, there's just no way to win. I can't possibly do anything, so we'll just concede. But yeah, I really thought about playing Abzan today. Trying to throw in some Siege Rhinos, but, you know, I figured, why not try this new version of, new/old version of, Death Shadow. I own this deck in paper as well. Everything you see me play online, I own in paper as well. And that's why I was praying to God when somebody said there was a new modern ban announcement today. I was praying to Jesus, whoever I needed to pray to, that it wasn't Ragavan that got banned. Because I own 16 copies of Ragavan, alright? So I was just like, please, Lord, don't let that happen. I think I like taking out, like, at least 3 of these. Maybe just the Thought Seizes straight up. Because they just go through their hands so fast. Maybe bringing that Alpine Moon I still got left. Yeah, luckily I hadn't invested much in Lurrus, Bleak. Hope you're doing good today, Bleak. I think I only own like 2 Lurrus in paper. I think that's all I got. Yeah, old Grixis. My local, I'm glad your locals keeps firing, Thek. My locals refuses to fire anymore, and it's quite sad. Sure, it's a lot of threats. Yep, go for Blood Crypt here. I keep getting this stupid mountain. Yeah, that's great to hear. I mean, I don't know what's going on. My locals, they haven't fired for like weeks. Another quality land draw there. Really appreciate that. Yeah, just get Watery Grave. We're getting ourselves down to shadow territory. Gotta do something. Put Croxa in there. Cranial plating. It's kind of scary. They're getting rid of cranial plating. I mean, when my locals at one point earlier, about 6-7 months ago, they were getting like 30 people at locals, but now we're lucky to get 8. Oh, that's why. You already had one. Okay. Alrighty. He should swing. Yep, there you go. I'm not blocking. All right, Unholy Heat. Look at that. We are in business now. there's a mighty 3/3. No swing. I hope people skip to see Batman. That happened once at my locals where everybody went to go see like the new Star Wars. It's like, that's sad. What is going on here? His plan, I would assume here, is just to go make his guy and put cranial plating on it. Right? I don't know. Okay. Put in the grave. Oh, I get delirium. Oh no, I already had a Croaks in there. Fuck. Well, nobody wants to have to play Tron. That's rough. So they're gonna search, right? That's in their main though, so I can still see what they're gonna draw. Shadow Spear is their draw. Alright, swinging for 5 here. I really wonder if I should get Croaks out. Because they're going to make a guy. It's going to be, you know, big. I don't have delirium anyways. So it's just really stupid and bad. I'm going to do Croxa. I got a 1K I'm going to on April 9th. At my locals. Two Unholy Heats that are doing nothing. Yeah, see, he just drew that Shadow Spear. Yeah, okay, there you go. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. All right, engineered explosives, please. That's what I need. And a blood-stained mire. Well, I can get, you know, Shadow up to an 8/8. We know they got Shadow Spear, though. Just the deck didn't perform again, guys. Just, you know, major riot here. Unable to fucking get anything to work. Just unable to find sideboard cards. Everything. That's all I can do. I don't know how the fuck I survive here. Because they got Shadow Spear in hand, right? Yeah, they just play Shadow Spear. Becomes a 10. Why they put it on that? What the hell? This is always so tough. But yeah, I guess gotta put in graveyards. I'm looking for like K command. I guess I can make the Shadow an 8/8 and then block and kill one and try to find something. Or just Unholy Heat as well. I think I should. I have to Unholy Heat here. Ragavan. Put in the grave. Yeah, I guess I can't win here. I wonder why they're doing that. Yeah, they just got 2 flyers now. I can't do anything. All right, good job, Grixis Shadow. Fucking terrible. You know, guys, in my life, this deck, Grixis Shadow, is the only deck I don't have a better than 40% win rate on in my life. I think it's like 39%. What was that? Affinity. Like, for whatever reason, I cannot win with this deck. Originally, it was because it was too difficult for me, right? Guys at my locals would say, you know, you're not even smart enough to play Grixis Shadow, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you're doing great plays, dude. You're thought scouring twice and whatchamacallit, street wraithing. Here's a turn 2 Gurmag Angler. That's a lot of fucking science. You know, I just have really, really, like, exceptionally bad luck with this deck. Like, I have bad luck in general when it comes to Magic, but with this deck, it's just particularly bad. Well, I don't get along too well with some of the guys at my locals, unfortunately. You know, so you know that's just a problem in life in general. There's always elitists, you know, as I call them, where you know they're like, "Hey, man, I topped 8 GP one time. What have you done?" It's like, I've never done that. Yeah, I mean, it's got a threat and everything. Well, I don't want to look like a tattletale, man. That looks really bad too. Well, yeah, I think manure, but part of the reason too is a lot of times I'm playing Ponza, and they have suffered. It used to be, yeah, turn. It was, yeah, always turn two, because at the time I had Simmons Spirit Guide. Whoa! Before I do this, I need to see what I'm potentially drawing. Okay, let's shuffle that away. I do not want to draw yet another land, because I've drawn so many lands already today. You know you're watching Major Riot, whether live on Twitch or on demand on YouTube, when it's only the third game and I've already drawn like 9 lands. There's only one person I know that can do that. Yeah. How can I enjoy my locals? I don't have a lot of choices because I work an interesting shift. So most people, they have like their modern tournaments Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I go to bed at like 8 p.m. Like I'm gonna be able to get there. It has to be like a Friday or Saturday night for me to play. And just this Tron? No, it's more Affinity. What the fuck, man? What is that? That is ass. Took a Carpolson Forest? What? Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at the hand there. Do I want to take this Arcbound? Another Ancient Stirrings, Arcbound Ravager, Welding Jar. I think I'm a fan of taking Welding Jar. Welding Jar is so difficult for me to get through because just they give regeneration, and I have a lot of spot removal. Probably need some Southern Hospitality, but depending on who you're saying that to, that might trigger them as well. Like, well, in the South, they do a lot of mean things to people. Just some of these guys, you can't believe they're real human beings. Is what I'm trying to tell you. The Ozolith, do we counter that? I think I like countering that. The card's always a problem for me. Okay. All right, cool. Took a Hardened Scales. And what's cool is this Dress Down will kill this Urza Saga token. Well, I don't know if they act like it takes... Well, sometimes they do. But a lot of times, they act like they're so much smarter. Because they did good at a... no. Because they did good at a tournament one time, Ooh, there's a Kaito, guys. We're gonna try him out. I have enough mana. We're definitely gonna swing here first, because then we're gonna plus Kaito, and I get to draw a card. I don't even have to discard it because I attack with a creature. That's all it says. Doesn't even have to connect. Just have to attack. Okay. Took a Boseiju. That's cool. I have a mountain still to play. And this thing is black, blue, whatever. Kaito! Draw a card. Bloodstained Mire. Now I get to watch it phase out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's phased. It doesn't exist, guys. It's not real. Shadow's a tough deck based on the nuances of play, but yes, doesn't mean you have to be the right to talk. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, what can you say? It's just how people are, you know. Dude, why do they always have so many of these? I think I still like swinging. Like, I think I like doing this. Still doing the dress down. He'll get rid of that construct token. I draw a card to drown the lock. Okay. Another different dress down. All right. Swinging with Ragavan because that will trigger the Kaito. I take another land. Plus here. Get a Croxa. Okay, okay. Looks like what? Oh, yeah, good Shadow Realm there, huh? Yeah. Nice reference. Everybody always enjoys that. So yeah, we do Croxa now. Croxa and Dress Down. And I have enough mana to leave the Drown the Lock. Yeah, how about that? So I tried this out yesterday, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. I tried to get real smart here. I played the Croxa. It has 2 triggers, right? I stacked the trigger where the opponent had to discard. That fell off. That happened. So with the trigger on the stack where it's still trying to sacrifice itself, I threw in the Dress Down, hoping it would survive. It did not. It still died. So I don't know the explanation for that, but let's not do that again. Okay, so black, red, Croxa. And then with that still on the stack, oh, I gotta do this. With that still on the stack, dress down, draw, unholy heat, quality, excellent. What? It still died? What happened? I guess I stacked them wrong or something. Damn it. It's kind of shit that just would not happen in real life, okay? Fuck, what did I do wrong there? God damn it. Yeah, we swing. Because they can make a guy here. They can also bring in an Ink Moth. Which I'm just going to Unholy Heat the Ink Moth. That's what they want to do. Oh, they're going to make a dude. That's a 2/2. Man, I just keep taking lands from. I don't know if that's good or bad here. Draw a card. So far, this thing's been fucking awesome. Escape Croxa. Yes. Escape Croxa, black, black. Red, I gotta use a token here. Red. Mire, Tarn, Drown. Mire. Rest down. These are the 2 cards he has, right? I haven't seen him discard those. Yep. So he's still got the Arcbound Ravager. Reads Dr. Seuss? That gets you in trouble in this day and age. Don't want to be reading Dr. Seuss. Apparently he was a bad man. Oh, I appreciate that, gentleman scholar. Come on. You know that's a lie. What in the hell are we looking at here? I just don't want this Ravager showing up. Yeah. How about no? I think I still have a basic Swamp. I'll grab that. Mistress Bobble. So the problem here is they'll double block, right? They go to 1. I wonder if I should minus here. They're at 1. I'm gonna try it. See what they're drawing. Oh my god, it's a fucking ballista! Alright, well. See if I die. So the ballista come as a 1/1, and then it'll go in as a. But if they play the ballista, they can't play the ballista. Right, the ballista comes as a 1/1 during the beginning of their combat. If I remember this, beginning of your combat, you may move all the counters to the ballista. Now I have a shadow. So they play the ballista as a 1/1, as a 3/3. It doesn't have haze. They can shoot this. Then they die to the Croxa. All right, we got him. Kaito was hella good there, guys. Kaito was extremely good. Right, I agree, Luke. I figured it all out there, but you probably figured it out before I did. But yeah, it looked like in the end he couldn't win. Oh, he just give up. Look at that shit. All right. Take that win. Oh, that was hard to scale. That man was salty. That's a salty bro. But Kaito looked good there. My god, that card was great. Just drawing a card every turn. That was awesome. I'm impressed. Kaito looked really good. You know, a Planeswalker I used to run in this deck too was the Royal Scions. That was pretty good sometimes. I thought about running that today too. Royal Scions. I don't want to try out Liliana the Veil just because I only have 4 Liliana the Veils. And those are an expensive ass card, at least in paper. You know, it doesn't matter online. I mean, I got 4 copies. But, you know, I try to have my decks have a different feel to them every time. Like, Grixis Shadow feels so much different than playing Jund, you know, and then Ponza feels way different than those first 2 decks. And then even Abzan plays way different. That's one thing I didn't like about the Rakdos when I was trying it out. It just felt like Grixis Shadow. It was simpler, but it didn't have any big heavy hitters like the Death Shadow. I know Croaks is a big hitter. What? Scary Clown? The hell does any of that mean? Huh? Question marks? I do not keep 1-landers. Yeah, I'm gonna mole. I'm willing to keep this just because I have 2 baubles. And I'm going second. So maybe I can draw a land here. It is indeed a land. Yeah, I'm gonna look at myself, see what's the top. It's a Ragavan that's obviously being shuffled away. And now I'm going to go Blood Crypt. Say yes. I'm going to cast this other Mishra's Bauble. I'm going to look at it and see what they're drawing. Because I'm going to go Inquisition of Kozilek. This might help me out. Oh, no. It's fucking Living End. Okay. Can Inquisition of Kozilek even hit anything? I guess I can find Violent Outburst or something. Charlotte's Agent and Force Negation. Well, we take the way they can win, right? Force Negation is really good, but I like taking Charlotte's Agent because maybe they won't be able to find a new way to get their Living End out. Sorry, you need Meddling Mage. Just name Living End. Drawing 2. Nice. The wife is home. Yeah, we're just going to dash Ragavan and hope for the best. Polluted Delta. I have played this in the past. I remember when I played this deck a while ago, I kept stealing the card with Ragavan that they needed. Alright. Take a Street Wraith. Can I cycle this? No. Otherwise, I definitely would. Can't find username. It is GDS, and it ain't your mama's Lurrus GDS. My God, multiple Street Wraiths. They had like 3 Street Wraiths there. I just exiled one. What's the list? It should be on Stream Decker. Okay, there's Drown the Lock. That's pretty massive. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Steam Vents, say yes. I'm going to swing for 1. And I'm going to play a Ragavan. And try to hold up Drown the Lock. Oh, I didn't realize I took 2 mana to cycle. I'm hoping to have it where I can just keep swinging with Ragavan and get enough treasure tokens to where I can stop their Violent Outburst even on my own turn. Because remember, they're holding this Force Negation. Wow. What is that? I guess we counter that. So we know 2 of the cards in his hand. Yeah, there you go. You found the stream. You found the deck list now. Why wouldn't they, right? Why the hell would they not? So insane. There was no way to get around that. None. No way to get around that. None. No way to get around that. None. Completely stupid. Alright, so Spell Pierce has to come in. Cling to Dust is interesting. Nihil Spell Bomb. I think Lightning Bolt comes out. Unholy Heat is generally pretty bad. I think I can take that out. I think we're pretty good here. Maybe take out K Command for Terminates. Alright, well, I mean, at that point I'm already lost, right? Yeah, we'll just try this. Alright. Sure. What was your New York joke? I don't know what your New York joke was. If it made fun of Big Apples or something, I think I could figure that out, but I don't know what anything referenced New York there. I'm not from New York or the East Coast. All right. How fast to the clock can I get here? I think we just keep that, right? Keep that on top. We'll draw it and then shock. Is Scary Clown supposed to be a reference to it? Like, that takes place in New York, right? Like, I'm not really sure. Okay, that's a good draw. Oh. I still don't know what your joke's about. Oh. Oh. No, I'm not smart enough. Do you see how I'm just floundering trying to play Grixis Shadow? Can't you see how difficult it is to be me? That's right. I am not smart. I am not SMRT. Basic Swamp, that's like the worst card I could have drawn. Like, that's absolutely terrible. Basic Swamp. Not what I wanted to see. if it was like a shock land or a fetch land, I'd be all right, you know. But you know, we're just trying here. My mighty 1/1, totally fair card right now. There we go. All right, swinging for 3. I wonder if I should put my other shadow out. I don't think so. I want to be able to have like double drown in the lock ready. Double drown. No, we let that happen. We let the Shardless Agent Cascade resolve. And then we drown that. Nice. Quality. Just keeps getting better. Would you like to block? No. All right, you're at 7. Right, again, we let this happen. Counter. I mean, they're still alive. I can't get through them right now. So they might just have another living end. Yep, just swing here with both. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Did they have 3 in a row? It doesn't really matter here if I say yes or no, but let's see if they had 3 in a row. Let's go. Yeah! 3 Shardless Agents in a row. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play Living End. That is how you win. Big brain, SMRT. You just have 3 Shardless Agents in a row ready to go. That's how you do it, folks. That is how you win every GP you ever go to. You just have 3 Shardless Agents just in your pocket at all times. And then there was my 3rd drown in the lock. All right, okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. Let me play my sad music. 3 in a row! I mean, how many counter spells do I need? All of them. Literally all of them. All right, guys. I'm going to go check on the dogs and everything. I'll be back in just a second. All right. Give me a moment here. Alright, guys, I'm ready for round number 4 here. Yeah, exactly, can't find username. You're exactly right. 3 of a kind does beat a pair. It does indeed. I'm a gambler. I won $380 on Saturday playing blackjack. Normally I play Texas Hold'em, Ultimate Texas Hold'em, the table game, but it wasn't open at my casino. So, but blackjack was, and man, it was awesome. Won 380 bucks. Okay. What's going on here? Oh God. Fuck. Yeah, definitely keep. I like this guy's username. 3 lands, 4 spells. Pretty fun. Uh-oh. Do we just want to trade monkeys here? I'm not really opposed to that plan. No, I've never seen that movie. This, of course, could be bad if they have a bolt, right? I guess we'll put out the Chandler if they have a bolt, because I'd much rather have my Chandler get bolted than my Ragavan, because Ragavan I can swing back in. This looks like it's just going to be Boomer Jund, guys. Yep. So now he's got to wonder if they have Fatal Push in response to the Ragavan. So they won the dice roll. They get to go first. They get a dress down. I would have liked to have that for the Croxa play, but whatever. See that Fatal Push? Or another different bolt. Here we go. At least my drown's maybe going to work. And then terminate? Wow. Okay, that works. All right. Please, no Liliana here. Well, Liliana's okay. I mean, I can discard Croxa. You know, but looks like we got a Lily coming. Why can't I draw like that on Jund? I don't know. It's very disturbing. They take my other dress down. At least they're taking cards they're not going to cast. Now, where's the Tarmogoyf? Well, they got their own Croxa? What's going on here? Better not be a Bloodbraid Elf on, like, main 2. That'd be hella stupid. The fuck's going on here? Is this got a double spell, like 2 Goyfs? Here's 1 Goyf. No, I guess... Oh, it's a Grist. Hooray! God damn. Yes. The ever-needed Mishra's Bauble in this moment. This can only destroy creatures, right? Yeah. Okay. Looking pretty dead here. I can kill the Ragavan. I guess I want to leave mana up for that. Yeah, I probably just got to stop this bleeding with Ragavan, even though this is going to get real nasty. I need Unholy Heat for that. I'll be able to turn on Delirium with this play. I think it's best for me to look and see what I'm going to draw. So let's take a look at myself. It's another different Croxa. I probably don't need that. So So I think I'm just gonna. I guess get Watery Grave. I mean, I'm willing to go down to 8 here and hope they don't have any, like a Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, that's going to be the real disaster if a Bloodbraid Elf shows up. And the reason I'm doing that is in case I top deck Unholy Heat. Because Unholy Heat can take care of the... Because I plan on killing the Ragavan. And that'll put an instant in. I'll have Delirium. No, just another different land. Okay. Blessed be. They're probably holding on to a duplicate Ragavan, too. It's the thing that's disturbing. There we go. There's Lily. It's an easy one for me here. He's probably got a Croxa too. Get that out of here. No, it's a Blackleaf Cliffs. Okay. Mills in a swamp. All right, this would be a really good time to draw something good here. Croxa just doesn't do enough. I mean, this is just really rough here. I need to find, like, Unholy Heat multiple times. Red, blue, expressive. Okay, there's one Unholy Heat. It's in a lot of trouble. Fuck. I could really use that expressive iteration again, is what I'm looking at here. So I think we might put Unholy Heat in exile. Kill Grist. Even though Liliana is just as good. Yeah, kill Grist. So this will go to hand. This will go to bottom. This will go to exile. With this, we'll kill Grist. Play this tapped. Discard my swamp to the Lily. And need to find another Unholy Heat. You know, I think Unholy Heat may have gotten better since Lurrus was banned, because I think that we're going to see a lot of planeswalkers like Lily, Grist, Kaito. I do have Drown the Lock for that. No, stop. No, damn it. Okay, we're just dead. So I can drown the Goyf. Ugh. Putting Croxa doesn't do anything. Yeah, we just gotta pray that I can find something. It'd have to be like a land and an Unholy Heat or something. Because then I could survive by 1 and try to get Croxa. Not even Croxa would work because we got to deal with that. Yeah, I just don't see a way out of this. Yeah, I ain't going to do it. Okay. Alright, because I just do that and that's still 2 damage. Yep. Man, what the fuck? So we need Spell Bomb. I like Terminate. Dress Down's still good, makes Goyce 0/1s. I generally don't like these. You got 1 Bolt. K Command should be pretty good. And Drown should be good. This is the problem with this deck is what do you take out? Maybe a Kaito. No, we want to keep testing Kaito. I'll take out a Dress Down. Like, I really need to win more because I'm running out of points. I still have, like, I have over 200 tickets. I thought I had over 300, but I've only got 200 ticks left. Now, I can sell a lot of the stuff in the deck and everything, but, or not the deck, but my collection still, I think, to get probably 100 more ticks, so whatever. All right, let's get... No, I tried that. I'm not very good with burn. All right, let's see if they got, if they're smart here. If they just immediately bolt my Ragavan, that's a bad player. Because I have a duplicate. Ah. Probably not, I'm just not good. Take K Command. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Taking a Renin 6. I think we still keep that exiled. I don't think there's any reason for me to play that. That was a good exile there. Wow, they discard a land? That can't be good for me. It's another different Ren, it looks like. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. He knows I have this other Ragavan in hand. I don't know why he did that. Ugh, can't play it yet. Whoa, yeah, attack player. Take the fatal push, love it. For the rock, like Brett Michaels, Dwayne Johnson. Okay. No, I don't know what promo you're talking about. I apologize. I know The Rock, like there's Kid Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Brett Michaels. I like bringing up Brett Michaels. Mistress Bobble. Again. So this is a weird situation with Ragavan. Because when you play Bauble like this, I'll know what they're drawing. I think it's just too good to pass up on dashing Ragavan, though. Overgrown Tomb. K command. Oh my god. No, no, bro, no. That's an okay thing for me. I mean, because I still have Delirium now. I thought for sure they'd get me off Delirium. Ugh. This is gross. If they K command here, right, which I think they will. Luckily I'll be drawing another card here. So I think their plan is to K command, deal 2 damage to Ragavan, and make me discard a card, right? 2 Death Shadows. This can only get me down to 12. Sadly, the Bloodstained Mire. So that means the Death Shadows just die to just about anything. We know I have a K command in hand. Luckily, they can't pick up a creature. I can swing, dash Ragavan. It would eat all their mana up to play the K command, but they'll make me discard a card, which would probably have to be a Death Shadow. I don't really want to do that. It's just, you know, right now I could use a Street Wraith. I just play my whole hand, I guess. Right, we go like this. Get Watery Grave. Say yes. Play a 1/1. Play a 1/1. I guess that was pretty good of them. See if Shadow lives here. I've lost my own Colligan's command. We can't swing because Den the Bugbear. Oh, come on. Where is fucking Dragon Rage Chandler? I can never find that motherfucker, like, ever. Can't swing. Look how much mana I have. Look at it. Looks like we're just stuck against each other, because I can't swing into this Den of the Bugbear. I'm sure. Guess I'll try to draw 2 cards. Fatal Push. Let's see if he shuffles that away. Yes! Even more. Absolutely insane. If I go to 9, that thing is a 4/4, and it actually survives here, but then I take so much damage off this. I guess we go for it, though. You know, and hope to God he shuffles here. Oh, that's right. You can just draw a fucking spell bomb. I'm so bad. Oh, he did shuffle. All right. Woo! Right on. He did indeed shuffle. We're not out of the woods yet. He wants to draw that card. You find push. No. Okay. Let's find out what you're drawing. Inquisition of Kozilek. I can handle that. Oh, I guess I can't. No! God! Why? Of all cards, it's that. Oh my God. And then they top deck Lily. Well, this is probably the end of the game. I mean, I can't compete. Ragavan. Ragavan off the top. Thoughtseize off the top. I think I did about everything I could possibly do right, besides maybe that one play where they killed 2 of my creatures, basically. But what else was I supposed to do? You know, just not play anything the rest of the game? I mean, you got to make plays. Yeah, I just don't think this Thoughtseize is worth my time casting. I mean, I should lose here. I should die. God damn it. Wow. Wino Den of the Bugbear there. What happened there? Alright. Don't mind if I do. Oh, good. Just more fucking lands. Like, there was none I could have really drawn there anyways. I've lost this game. The only shot I have is to have, like, multiple unholy heats, I think. Just make them think I got something. Even though it doesn't matter, there's Liliana. Yeah. Now he definitely needs to fire this up. And you got a blocker and everything. Alright, that's the end of the game. I can't survive now. I literally can't. I'm going down to 5. Death Shadow won't do it. This is by far the deck I'm the worst with. Another Thoughtseize. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Alright, 1 and 3. Won 1 game today. 1 game. Yesterday I managed to win 4 games. The day before that I won Oh, 5 games. How about that? I actually won 5. Day before that, I won 2. I just can't win to save my life. I mean, if I was held by ISIS and they said you need to win 1 match on MTGO, I'd say, well, just go ahead and shoot me. You know, they gleefully would. They'd be like, sweet. I hate one-landers. I think I'll mull here. No, we're 1-3. Why would I be 1-1? Wow. Another living end. It has been a quick league. It has been a quick league. Because I can't force a game 3 with this deck. I mean, it's super rare for me to force a game 3. Yeah, I mean, I've only forced game 3. What'd he take? Expressive iteration? Okay. I mean, I can't win this one either, guys. I do not have the cards in hand to deal with this. We'll take a look here. Yeah, we'll take the Shardless Agent. But this should be over pretty quick. I seem to only draw lands here. Take the Force of Negation. That way, in case I find Drown, maybe I can stop him. Is there even a point for me to knock my own life down? I'm not even sure. Okay, that was a good draw. Okay. Even though they could just have it next turn, but hand, bottom, exile. Let's see what they're up to. Yeah, Botanical Sanctum. Bolt, my 1 bolt. Where's it at? Where's your win? Ooh, hello. That's a hefty one. That's a 7/7 right there. Put Violent Out. Oh, they don't have red. They don't have red for Violent Outburst. Interesting. All right. Go to 3. Do they run lightning bolts? Does anyone know? Are there bolts waiting for me? Swing in with the 10/10. Get in there. Oh, they can do the Colossal Sky Turtle. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. That means they're not doing any sort of cascading there. Wow. That's a lot of lands. Let's get that basic swamp. How low can I go? I guess I get steam vents and just play it tap, but yeah, fuck it. Hit for 11. Boom! Imagine the noise that would make on MTG Arena when you hit with something that big and 11-11. Probably like bust some speakers. Return target. Okay. Good try and drown. Hope they don't have subtlety here. Unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. Oh my god, they won. Yeah, they win. They win. Stupid as all fuck. They win though. They win. They win. They win. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I only have one bolt. I guess I could top deck Colligan's Command. Because they're going to take this with I have to top deck Colligan's Command. That's all there is to it. Okay, we bolt them. Heat. I don't know. How about one of these turtles? Oh, it's got Ward of 2. I guess we don't even heat the turtle. Why didn't it even give me a chance to pay 2? Alright, Colligan's Command. That's what we need. Colligan's Command. Colligan's Command. Dress down. We got another shot at it. One more shot. No. What? How do I win with this deck? Like, is it even possible? Alright, obviously we gotta bring in Spell Bomb. We gotta bring in Spell Pierce. Cling to Dust, I guess, can come in too. Probably take out Croxa. I don't like just giving him more stuff. Dress Down is always questionable. Unholy Heat is just terrible, I think. And maybe Lightning Bolt, I don't know. I just don't have a clue here. The only match so far where Lurrus would have been good was the one against Jun there. Everything else, it just wouldn't have mattered. But very frustrating trying to play this deck. I just think no matter what I play, I'm going to be frustrated. But, you know, we did get to play the Kaito once, and it was good. So there is hope for Kaito. And there it is. I think we keep. Go for a Blood Crypt, play Dragon Rage Chandler, and just hope. Just really hope here. Man, what happened to my grave? Is that always small always is? No, I think that's better. Okay. Guess we'll do Inquisition. Put in the grave. Why does it keep moving it down here? I don't want it down that low. Wow, look at that. 2 Violent Outburst, 2 Force Negation, a Living End, and an Endurance. But only 1 singular land and cycler. I'm going to take the Violent Outburst, I think. Guess I'll take Endurance, but I don't think I like doing that. Plus, it makes it tougher for him to flash the Endurance. Okay, cool. Yeah, put in the grave. All right, swing for 1. They have 1 more Force Negation. There they go. Just keep swinging for 1. Man, that's a lot of striped river winders. They don't do it, huh? Interesting. Mountain. That's like the worst card I could have drawn, I think. What's their plan here? They're going to do Violent Outburst. We know 4 of the 5 cards in hand. Force Negation, Violent Outburst, Endurance, Living End. They can now play the Endurance from hand. Yep. Wow. Just incredibly bad. Yep. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I won one game today. I still technically won a match. Let me look at this. 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. Yesterday, I managed to get 2 wins. I went 2-1 twice. I had 3 0-2s. Yeah, how many games have I won with Shadow? There was 8 that day, 2, so 10. Another 5, that's 15. Then another 4, that's 19. And then one more today. I've won 20 games. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 20 wins, 35 losses in just singular games. In matches, we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 match wins. Losses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 10 and 15 in terms of matches there. It's a little bit better, but still, I mean, I'm just, I mean, how many 1 and 4s can you take? I'm running out of points and everything. So I think tomorrow, even though as bad as Abzan has been, I'd like to play Abzan again instead of this, because I am not a brewer, guys. Maybe this deck doesn't work without Lurrus. I'm not sure. I mean, it's probably fine. It's probably just me, right? I'm just not very good at the game in general, let alone a deck like this. So, the problem is I know I'll go to Abzan tomorrow. I'll probably go 1 and 4 again. I mean, that's just rule of thumb, right? I haven't had a winning week in a long time. Well, no, I can't look that up, but it's just been really bad. It's been really, really bad, and hopefully it'll improve sometime. It didn't help that I played against 2 Living Ends and 2 Affinities basically today. I did lose to Jun, but that was a kind of a fun match because I do like that matchup. I do enjoy the mid-range strategies playing against each other, but pretty poor day again. The only saving grace is Kaito was very good in the one game he actually showed up. The one game he was there, he was good. But I'll decide if I want to keep playing Death Shadow this week, or I want to switch to Abzan. Next week, I plan on playing Abzan, so I might as well just finish this week off with Shadow. I won't be here for Wednesday, but I will be here tomorrow and Thursday. And Friday's my last hurrah at my locals. If it doesn't fire again, that's 3 straight weeks, and I'm not going to my locals for a while. I'll just play on Fridays on MTGO instead. At least there I'm guaranteed games. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Shout outs here. Let's do some shout outs. Shout outs to Manure Butt, the Alpha Gemstone Dragon, Can't Find Username, LukeMan98, Bleak Oblique, Thek Gauge, P South Playa 1, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much for doing that. Thanks to everybody who watched this on YouTube. I also appreciate that. But if you watched on Twitch, please consider following me. Watch it on YouTube. Please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter, too. I will be back tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time for either more of this or Abzan. I kind of want to play Abzan, but I know I'm playing it next week, too. That's what I wanted to do. I honestly would like to play Abzan, so I might just do that tomorrow. But check out for a fun surprise, okay, everybody? All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Everyone stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend some time with your sweetheart. That's always really important. And I will see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time, either for Abzan or more Grixis Shadow. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!